What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dave James. I'm back with another video. If you love this channel, like and subscribe. Shout out to BBB Comps. As you can see, you can see his watermark is right there, and this the footage from him. So go check his channel out. He makes great content. But there's been this narrative that is just crazy, that Lonzo Ball can't score in the half court, that Lonzo Ball can't score in the PNR, which is absurd, man. It's crazy, bro, because it's just not true. But today we're gonna be breaking this down. Also, people have to understand Lonzo Ball was playing in a 3-and-D role last year, so him being on the ball, him having the ball to create for himself was limited. He didn't have that much chances, but when he did damn well. He was basically not a point guard last year, which is what people don't understand. But as you can see here, he gets off steal Maladin, watches, then goes and finishes. You see the read, smart read by Lonzo. He gets in, he sees the opening, then attacks it. He attacks the gap, which is what smart point guards do. You see, he gets it, the gap opens, then he attacks it, then he finishes at the basket. Let's go again. Lonzo comes off the screen and attacks the gap. He could have threw it to Zion, but he finished. Now we got another play here versus the Denver Nuggets. You see Lonzo gets off the screen, gets into his spots. You can see Lonzo starting to get spots on the floor. He gets off the screen, gets into his spots in the middle. He likes that spot above the free throw line. Then he makes the shot easily, one-leg shots. And during the season, you can start to see Lonzo develops this, this little one-leg shot, and he got better at it, and it became more accurate going into the end. You can see that he was really in the gym working on this, especially, that Warriors game. You saw it like twice. You see he gets in, hits the shot. Let's go again. Hernangomez sets it. He gets into his spot. One leg, easy, accurate. Didn't fidget, no nothing. This is something he worked on. Now here we can see Lonzo spin off Kyrie, use Zion's screen, gets into his spots, hits the jump shot with ease. Look, spin off Kyrie, gets into that area again, hits the jump shot easily. Let's go again. Spins off Kyrie, look. Gets into his spot easily, no hesitation, no nothing. Easy jump shot. This is something Lonzo works on, and we would have seen this more if he was allowed to do it. He was limited. Y'all got to understand, first off, if you could shoot 38% from 3 in the half court, you could score in the half court. But Lonzo can create off the dribble, which he's showing here, man. Y'all see, every time Lonzo gets in the PNR, he can get to his spots. This is what the best players do. Kyrie Irving, Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard gets to that 3-point line, man. He gets into that little mid-range. Kyrie gets into that mid-range. The best guards can get into their spots in the PNR, and that's what Lonzo does. That's why Lonzo is good in it. I'm not saying he's great. He can still get better in it. But saying that he's not good in it is absurd. It's another good shot from Lonzo. Now here you can see Adam sets the screen. Look, Lonzo stops, keeps Justin behind his back, then attacks the gap, then finishes. Let's go again. He comes off the screen, look. To keep Justin from coming, he keeps him behind his back, so he could create a lane for him to finish. Another great play by Lonzo Ball in the PNR. Look, stops, keeps him behind him, then attacks the gap. Great finish by Lonzo. Now, this is the play versus the Warriors. Lonzo comes off the Zion screen behind the back, one-leg shot. Great shot. Look, comes off the Zion screen, gets to his spot, which is most important off the pick and roll, getting to your spot. He got there, hit him with the behind the back, and hit the one-leg shot, which he is shown to make consistently this year. And this was a tough shot. And look at the score, 100 to 100, 29 seconds left. Lonzo trusted himself enough to make this shot. The Pelicans didn't. They didn't let this man do what he wanted to do. That's why I feel like a lot of people come up with these dumbass fake narratives, man. Now this is the same game versus the Warriors, man. Same game. Look, Lonzo comes off the Adams screen, gets into his spot, step back, easy shot, gets back on D. No hesitation. Everything is fluent. Look, comes off, step back, creates space for himself. Good shot, Lonzo. Now here he does the same thing he likes to do. Comes off the screen, gets into his spot, hits the jump shot. You see he likes around the free throw line. He likes his middies around the free throw line. Look, he comes off the Adam screens, stops. Great shot, Lonzo. As you can see, he's doing these things at a consistent basis. So why are y'all saying these things? He's doing this consistently. These are shots he was making all year. Here we got another play versus Spurs. Adams sets the screen. Lonzo gets right into his spot. Great jump shot. Look, he stops right there on the right corner. Good shot. Don't y'all see? What is something that you see about Lonzo in all these pick and roll plays in the half court? He's calm and collected. He knows what shot he wants. He's not there trying to make something that's not there, bro. He takes what the defense is giving him and makes a shot. He's ready. He's patient. Doesn't force nothing. And there's another narrative that Lonzo is just a shit finisher. Out of 99, he's a 1 at finishing, which is BS. Because look at this. Look at the spacing. Look, if he goes into the paint right now, he will run into Zion and Adams. Look here, man. It was even harder for Lonzo to finish on the Pelicans because of the lack of spacing. Teams would literally leave Eric Bledsoe, all these dudes, Kyra alone, and go, worry about him. That's why I salute behind Zion. That just shows you the level of talent they are on the offensive end. That just shows you how elite they are. Obviously, Lonzo isn't there yet. We know that. Obviously, Lonzo isn't the best finisher. He still needs to really work on it. That's one of his weaknesses to me, but it's not as bad as people make it. But he has really been pretty good in the PNR, man. He's pretty good in the PNR. So people just need to stop with these fake narratives. Y'all, please watch basketball games before y'all speak. This one needs to happen. Please, everybody that thinks Lonzo's not good in the PNR, please watch the situation. Understand that he was in a 3-and-D role, forced to be a shooter. But still, when he had the chance to create, he did it. But let me know what y'all think, man. It's Dave James. I'm out, man.